Guys, they said Dr. Lizzy was so surprised how Igbi and the Ebony humbled themselves before her. You know that these two have been ganging up against Dr. Lizzy for a very long time, ever since Lizzy entered the palace and wasn't dancing to Igbi's stone. Because information have it that Dr. Lizzy never wanted the marriage, but along the line, Igbi have to go and beg her to come. And her reason for begging her is not because she really love her and want her in the marriage. No. She wanted Dr. Lizzy to come so that the original queen will no longer come back. Because if you guys remember, before Dr. Lizzy came, uh, our queen have been preparing to come, from what we heard, though, allegedly. But the moment Dr. Lizzy came, she decided that she's not coming again. That has been Igbi's plan for going to beg Dr. Lizzy to come back to the marriage. So, but unfortunately, when Dr. Lizzy came, she did not support Igbi and co. And it becomes a very big problem for her. She have been supporting the king all this while. And now that there is something good happening between the king and the original queen, Dr. Lizzy has been very happy because she initiated that idea. But someone like Igbi and the rest of them, we are blaming Dr. Lizzy, saying that she is the reason they are facing what they are facing in their marriage today. So, but Dr. Lizzy is not one of those that is facing the same thing because they say she's always too close to the king. She's one person that have access to the king's chambers right now, anytime she wants, because things are no longer favoring Igbi and Ebony them. So, when this issue of Ituase came up, and information have it that the first process of the Ituase have happened already, and if it continue to happen in that way, it is going to affect Igbi and Ebony badly. And after their family members have come and beg and it didn't work, they said even Ebony's family came with cow and the tubers of yam and so many other things. Kabiyesi insisted. Right now, they believe that maybe Dr. Lizzy will be able to talk to the king. That is what Igbi and Ebony believed in. So, from the information we are gathering right now, they said the two of them have gone to see Dr. Lizzy. And how humble they are, or they were when they got there, is something that marveled Dr. Lizzy, because she never believed that someone like Igbi and Ebony could bring themselves down or kind of humble themselves in that manner to talk to her. Because they always see her as I don't know how to put it, as their enemy, because she's not supporting them. The other day, Igbi said it's because she is benefiting from their own pain. That is why she's encouraging the king to go ahead with the immunity removal and everything. They believe that whenever the king makes a decision, it is because of what either the original queen told him or Dr. Lizzy. But unfortunately, it is not. So they said they have gone to beg her, begging her to please speak to Kabiyesi. That they believe so much that if she will beg Kabiyesi, that Kabiyesi will listen and have a rethink concerning the Ituase stuff. But the thing is that they say Dr. Lizzy have told them that that is not her decision. And she don't even think she can influence the king's decision. Yes, maybe Kabiyesi's first wife might, that is the original queen, might be able to influence his decision by, begging him or something. But as for her, that she doesn't think she can do it. But they said, when she said she doesn't think, they told her to first of all try. Let it be that she tried and did not succeed than saying that she cannot do it, even when she can. You see, at this point, I don't even think Dr. Lizzy too will be able to convince Kabiyesi. Because from what we are hearing, if the information is true, they said the king have made up his mind. And if uh, all these elders, especially from Ebony's family, cannot be able to, make him to change his mind, I don't think Dr. Lizzy can. No. Anyway, you never can tell. But they said Dr. Lizzy told them that the best thing to do is for them to change their character. That they all know that Kabiyesi is not such a mean king, but it is their attitude that is pushing him to some of these decisions that he is making. That if only they would change their character today and start showing them that they have completely repented, not involving themselves in a fight with someone that is not fighting them, that might change Kabiyesi's decision and mind towards them. But if they keep going behind his back to go and fight the original queen, thinking that he might not know, that he will know. They don't know him very well. Yes, even Ebony, who believes that, or who always claims that she knows the king more than all these women because she have stayed with him for a very long time. That most of this spiritual attack they are launching on the queen, that Kabiyesi know, but they might be thinking that he did not know, So the best way for them to make him change his mind is for them to change their character. Stop thinking of how to fight back and everything, because they know that they can never win in a battle between them and the king, even the original queen. Yes, because with everything they are doing, they have not succeeded. And even if they continue to try, they will never succeed. But that is something that they don't know. They always believe that, if I try this one, it will work. And at the end of the day, they will try that one, it will not work. So Dr. Lizzy is telling them that instead of going to look for who will fight for them or who will speak to the king on their behalf or who will not speak, that they should change their character. Maybe if they change their character, Kabiyesi will change his mind towards that Ituwase stuff. But if you ask me, I would say let Kabiyesi go on with that Ituwase. Because as prophecy have it, that they are going to be living the same way they entered. Maybe this is their own way of living. I don't know. Or maybe at the end of the day, Kabiyesi will not continue with their Ituwase. I don't know. That is what we are hearing, if the information is true. Don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Love you guys.